Wake Me Up Inside. Psychic love reading. I'm going to do a love reading for a change. So it's the songs of, I think it's called Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, isn't it? Wake me up inside. Now, what this feels like is that you've got somebody in your energy who has been so kind of like stagnant and dormant when it comes to their love life. If a bit like me, they've had to deal with crap relationship after crap relationship, and they've kind of buried their emotions, they've kind of locked them away, and then you come along and you're starting to, well, they come along, should I say, because I feel like this collective would be more from kind of my side of things. No, I want to say that. Well, it's either or really, but yeah, this person is going to come in and start helping you to bring out that love. I'm getting a warm, tingly sensation in my heart chakra. It's going to help you to start bringing in bringing out that love that you deserve. Okay, for too long you've had people who have mistreated and mishandled you. For too long you've put up with second best. This person is going to be the key that unlocks the true potential of love for you. Don't be afraid to let them in. Right, Page of Cups. So give yourself a little bit of an opportunity. Just open that heart space a little crack. Just to let it in. Just to let it in. Okay. It's safe to do so with this person. Okay. Queen of Swords, this is you. Okay. Basically, don't get in your head. Stop putting yourself down. You deserve this. Okay. You deserve this. The problem is we get programmed by people. You're this, you're that, you're the other. You're too much. You're too boring. You know what I mean? And I've had this a lot. I start off relationships all the time with people and say, well, I'm not the most exciting person in the world. Granted, my life has shifted and changed now. I'm a demon hunter, but previously I wasn't. You know what I mean? And I'd say, I'm a little bit boring. On my downtime, I like to, just chill out and relax. Yeah, that's fine. And then, a few months later, it's all, you're boring, and it's like, well, I told you. Yeah, so don't be afraid to let this one in. Right, this one has a heart of gold. This one can see the real you. Okay, everybody else hasn't been able to see beyond the veil. They haven't been able to see beyond the masks that we sometimes wear. They've not been prepared, because what I've got is it's about like peeling the layers of an onion, and it feels like people have kind of like pulled a few layers back. Their eyes have started welling up because of it's an onion, and then they're off. You know what I mean? Six of Swords. That's what they've done. Mentally, I'm out. I'm done. I don't care how you feel. I'm off. You know what I mean? This person's different. Okay. The empathy and emotion of this person isn't anything that you can comprehend. Okay, so don't be afraid to let them in. Okay, if they seem like they're getting upset at times, it's not because you're upsetting them. It's because they're picking up on the deep pain and emotion that you have experienced when it comes to your love life. Three of Pentacles, right? This is a relationship that you're going to be able to build with and build on. Okay, Moon card in the reverse. You're going to start getting some clarity coming through to why this person's been brought into your life. Why, because I feel like they're your person. You know what I mean? And you're going to start seeing the clarity in that as you press forwards. I feel like this collective understands that they think that this person could be their person, but because of past pain and hurt, it's a little bit tentative. Okay, Eight of Swords in the reverse. Again, take the restriction off, take the blindfold off, see this for what it is. Okay, I should say, if you want a personalised reading, go to the link on any of my socials. You can get them from same day, guaranteed, 15 quid. Right. This person's not going to hurt you like the others have. Ace of Pentacles, right? You're going on to bigger things. We're in this nice garden here. Beyond the archway is the mountain. So whereas you've been stuck in this garden, it's been all right. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is going to elevate things for you. Five of Cups in the reverse. It's okay to be sad and angry and peed off that things haven't been worked out in the past and you've been hurt and stuff like that, but realise that there's going to be better times ahead. Page of Wands. You've dealt with a lot of pages in your time who've turned out to be emperors in the reverse, toxic masculine energies who've just left you out in the cold. Five of Pentacles. You've mentally felt defeated. Okay, the good news is I do feel like with this collective you have done enough shadow work in the Hermit card to realise this, and it's time when this news comes in to press forwards. Don't be afraid to say you speak peace either. This person's a King of Swords. Okay, they're going to say it how it is. They're solid. They're stable. Right. This is your Sun card relationship. Yes, it is in the reverse position. Okay, it's not unlocked its full potential, but it will do. Okay. It could indicate pregnancy on like later on down the line as well. I don't normally go there, but it's worth just mentioning. Allow this person into your heart space. Okay. I feel like this collective's had a lot of people, I want to use the word tinkering with their heart space. It's almost like manipulating it and stuff like that. This person's going to help you. They're not going to do it for you, but they're going to help you to put that heart chakra back together again. Enjoy the process, enjoy the ride. You're a wounded warrior. Okay, you're strong. Okay, you're strong. Remember everything that you've been through. Don't dwell on it, but remember everything that you've been through. Remember, because a common thing with my readings is people say, "Oh, but I'm scared," and I say, "Well, you've got enough experience now to understand and see the red flags. So if you see any red flags, cut and run." I don't think you're going to get it with this person. I really, honestly do think this person is your person. So we'll get some Ace of Cups. They are going to fill your cup with